The guy deserves it as well. He's been put in me. He put in me Angulo, and he get dropped a fucking peach in the first. I didn't think he was going to make it through the first round. And he actually came back and he battered him the rest of that round. Angulo tired himself out. He thrown lots of shots and he couldn't get him out of there. And Cutland weathered the storm and stopped him in 6. That was a tremendous win for him. Everybody was writing him off. But Alvarez, everybody says he's class. He beat Shane Mosley, Ryan Rhodes, Josecito Lopez. But he was too small anyway. But that'd be a good fight for the undercard. So Alvarez against James Cutland, I think that'd be a really good fight. Also, I seen on the 9th of February, Kid Chocolate, Peter Quillen will fight Fernando Guerrero at middleweight. Peter Quillen's the next big thing in America, so I've heard. I've seen him a couple of times in Sky Sports. Seen him when he beat Ronald Wright. Seen him against the guy the last time. I think he floored the guy like maybe 6 or 7 times through the whole fight. Hassan Njikam or something. Fernando Guerrero doesn't stand a chance against Peter Quillen. He's got a good record, 25-1, 19 knockouts, something like that. But look who you get beat off of, man. You get beat off of Grady Brewer. Grady Brewer is shite. 39, 40 years old. Numerous losses in his record. Not a good record. And he battered Fernando Guerrero. And that was just... He didn't look as if he had a good chin either. Grady Brewer looked as if he was slapping like a bitch, and he stopped Guerrero. So I think Peter Quillen will be stopping Guerrero as well. Right, these are the 3 fights that I've actually picked that I want to happen in 2013, and they fucking better happen, because I think they can be really big stepping stones for these guys. Super middleweight, I'll stick my neck out here and I'll say James DeGale versus Arthur Abraham. When you look at the record that James DeGale's got just now, he's got the 1 defeat against George Groves. He beat Fulgencio Zuniga the last time. He could have stopped him, in my opinion, if he stepped it up a bit. He could have stopped the guy easy. Remember that Zuniga's only been stopped off of was it Lucien Beauty and Kelly Pavlik. So DeGale, if he'd have stepped it up a gear, he could have got that guy out there no problem. Arthur Abraham, if you look at his record, if you look at his style, he's lazy. He only does work in the last 30 seconds of the rounds, and he starts off the fight slow. So see the first 4, 5, 6 rounds, DeGale would beat him in the rounds. So Abraham would have to chase him for the rest of the rounds to get the win. DeGale, excellent boxer, excellent mover. I can't see why DeGale wouldn't win. If it's in Germany, mind you, DeGale would probably have to knock him out to get the win. But if it's in England, then DeGale would get it. So that's what I was saying. Abraham starts off slow. So he's chasing that fight after the 4, 5, 6 rounds. He's started off slow. He's chasing that fight. Excellent puncher, right enough. Never seen James DeGale troubled, so don't know what his chin's like. Abraham could test it, but that's a fight that I see Chunky winning, to be quite honest. I think that's an excellent matchup that could be made. That would boost his career up big time if he beat Arthur Abraham. Abraham's a massive name in the boxing world, so if DeGale beats him, then he's right up there. Moving up to heavyweight now. I know a lot of people want to see Tyson Fury against David Price, but I think that has just got to wait. The fights that I've got marked down here for 2013 are Tyson Fury against Robert Hilarious. The two of them are massive guys, 6'8", 6'7", 6'8", big punchers. Although I think Tyson Fury has got the better boxing skills out of the two. Tyson Fury is, in my opinion, he's a bit chinny. We get floored off I can't remember the wee guy's name. He was a wee short cunt anyway, Canadian, and he floored Fury when he was fucking badly hurt. But he got up and he knocked the guy out in the next round. Shows he's got a bit of bottle as well, getting up, knocking the guy out in the next round. Beat Kevin Johnson the last time, which was a given because Kevin Johnson's a fucking pussy. All the big talk and then does fuck all in the fight. That was a 12-round decision written all over it for Fury. That'll be a good fight for him as well because I think Hilarious is unbeaten. I think he is. Beat Derek Chisora, which I thought Chisora beat him by 2-3 points, but again it was in Germany, I think, or Finland or something like that, and he get robbed in the card. So, and the last fight I've got written down for heavyweight is David Price against Kubrat Pulev. Now, David Price is a really concussive big puncher, and a lot of people that I've been hearing on YouTube have been saying that Kubrat Pulev is the next big thing in heavyweight boxing to take over from the Klitschko brothers, of course. That would be quite a tough fight to pick. I wouldn't know who to pick if that fight came off. I've seen Pulev a couple of times. I noticed that he cuts up quite easily. He never cut in his last fight right enough. He absolutely schooled Alexander Ustinov, who is a big beast. He's totally schooled him, jabbed him, outboxed him, and then eventually stopped him. That was a really great performance by Pulev. I think that fight got him noticed off of the boxing fraternity. I think that fight got him a lot of praise. David Price, last one was against who was it? My mind's gone blank now. Matt Skelton. Matt Skelton's a tough old guy. David Price just demolished him, just took him to pieces. Looked easy up for him. Before that, he fought Fraudley, knocked him out in one round. Waste of fucking time. Broke Audley's nose as well with the knockout punch. Price, big right hand, could finish it in a second. So, Price against Pulev, that would be an excellent fight for 2013. That's all, guys. Just let me know what you think on my 2013 prediction fights, and let me know what you think. Cheers.